is good, everybody? What is going on? Solid, solid night tonight. Solid night tonight as far as this game. Good, solid game between the Ravens and the Bengals. Two AFC North divisional rivals. AFC North showdown on Sunday Night Football. Final score 19-17 after a clutch field goal, game-winning field goal as time expires from the best kicker in the game, Justin Tucker. It's not even close. Um, his longest field goal tonight was 58 yards. He made four field goals. He was the man of the night. He was the man of this game and the player of the game. Great game for the Ravens. The greatest kicker of all time, Adam Vinatieri. Yeah, I think it's time to talk about that. Justin Tucker is legendary. He's him. He is him. He is 100% him. That kid, well, he's not a kid. That man is a beast. He is legendary. He's clutch. He's the clutchest kicker in the game. The clutches, and it's not even close. Got a great win tonight. They almost blew it though. They almost blew it, but Lamar Jackson moving the ball with his feet, securing those first downs, big rushing first down on that drive to help them get that win tonight. They was up 10-0. The Bengals came back and started putting more points on the board, and ultimately it didn't matter. Lamar Jackson, he did enough with his feet to help them win. And like I said, Justin Tucker, he was clutch all night long. He made four field goals, one of them for 58 yards. Lamar Jackson, though, tonight, his accuracy, it was a bit off. That is one of the things that is holding Lamar Jackson back from being elite as far as the passer. Now, I'm not saying that he can't throw the football. He can throw the football. Look, I do my trolling. I make my jokes about Lamar Jackson. He can throw the football, but he definitely has to still work on that accuracy. He missed Tyron Wallace for a wide open touchdown, and he missed Devin Duvernay for a touchdown. Two opportunities for touchdowns. One of them should have happened. The first one to Duvernay should have happened, or the other one to Tyron Wallace. He missed both of them, overshot both of them. You got to make those plays. You got to make those touchdowns. It was set up perfectly for that to happen. You got to execute. You have to get your accuracy together, Lamar Jackson. But other than that, Lamar Jackson was solid, running the football. Mr. Reliable, Mark Andrews, came through in the clutch. Big catches all night long. Got a touchdown catch tonight. He's really good. He's really good. One of the best tight ends in the league, top five. Mark Andrews is really special talent. He doesn't get mentioned all the time like George Kittle and Travis Kelsey, but it's time to start talking more and more and more about Mark Andrews. I'm not saying that he doesn't get mentioned at all, but you always hear Travis Kelsey. You always hear George Kittle. It's time we talk more and more and more and more about Mark Andrews. He's top five. He might even be top three. I got him over Darren Waller. Darren Waller, your time has come. Mark Andrews is coming. He's been coming the past few seasons. He is balling out week after week after week. He's a fantasy monster. Him and Lamar Jackson, they got a great connection going on, and he continues to show up week after week and play great. He is Mr. Reliable for Lamar Jackson, and he had another good night tonight. Now, look, I want to talk about that interesting play call from Zach Taylor and the Bengals tonight. They tried that little Philly special, all right, that happened in the Super Bowl years ago when Nick Foles got the touchdown catch in the Super Bowl against the Patriots. They tried to do the Philly special. The shit didn't work out. That's basically what they tried to do. That's basically what they tried to do. It didn't work. And Tyler Boyd got completely blown up by Marcus Peters. Huge play from him to stop the Bengals. And they could have got a touchdown on that drive. What I don't understand is on that drive, you ended up on the 1 yard line because of a pass interference on the Ravens. Why did Joe Mixon not get any touches inside the five? You're on the 1 yard line. I don't understand that shit with these teams. Run the football. You're on the 1 yard line. Either give it to your star running back, give it to the backup. I don't care. Run the football. It's there for the taking. The touchdown is right there. He was running the ball solid all night long. Now, Joe Mixon didn't get in the end zone tonight, but he was running the ball very well tonight. I believe he had about 5 yards to carry. Every time he ran the ball, he had 4 to 5 yards every time. Every time he was getting nice gains. Run the freaking football. You probably could have been up a little bit more to the point where it would have forced the Ravens to get a touchdown instead of a game-winning field goal. But you put yourself in that position. You ended up getting the lead though, 17-16, because Joe Burrow got the rushing touchdown. But you would have been up 24-16, forcing the Ravens to then have to get the touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. But no, you want to do that stupid ass Philly special. It didn't work. That play call was horrible. Got completely blown up by Marcus Peters. Great play by him. And then you come back, you get the lead, go up 17-16. You leave way too much time on the clock for Lamar Jackson. You know he can do well in these situations. He runs the football at an elite level. He got the first down. Game winning field goal. Justin Tucker, clutch. What doesn't make sense to me is the Bengals, they tried to get too cute on that drive, and it's unfortunate that they didn't have T. Higgins out there, who was barely playing, who barely played at all. He played about what, 8 to 12 snaps total? He played about a total of 12 snaps tonight, if I'm not mistaken. He was absolutely nowhere to be found tonight. He should have been inactive if he wasn't going to be able to play. He was limited. I mean, not even limited. He didn't really play. He barely played. I'm going to say it. He didn't play. Fuck how many snaps he played. He wasn't out there at all. I'm not even going to acknowledge the snaps that he played because he didn't do shit. He didn't have a catch. He had zeros across the board. If he wasn't going to play, you should have labeled him inactive. I know these players, I know these teams, they don't give a shit about people's fantasy teams and daily fantasy sports. I get it. But as fans that play that shit and put money on the line, come on, bruh. He should have been inactive. He should have been inactive. But it is what it is. He wasn't. He tried to play. I give him credit for trying to play. Ankle injury, those things are tough. Those lower leg injuries, those are tough, man. Trying to play on, especially when you're not 100% healthy. He tried, so I'll give him credit for trying. But he should have been inactive. They literally put out a video of him trying to run a route in pregame. He was running like a snail. He had no business getting out there on that field. He had no burst in pregame. Zero burst. He should have never been out there. But it is what it is. The Baltimore Ravens, they pick up a big win tonight. Big divisional win, 19-17. And they win. The Bengals fall to 2-3. The Ravens improve to 3-2. Big win for them. Tomorrow night, we got a big one. Another divisional matchup. A AFC West matchup. You got the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. That game could be great. It could be a shootout. It all depends on how Derek Carr plays. If that defense can make some plays and try to stop Mahomes and limit Mahomes, we'll see what happens. It's going to be tough. I don't know if Max Crosby is going to be able to play tomorrow. I heard some rumors about him possibly not playing. If that's the case, that's going to be huge. They're going to have to lean heavily on Chandler Jones. Chandler Jones, you got to earn that paycheck. They paid you $50 million, bro. You got to go out there and earn that shit. You have not earned it. You have not earned it. Not to the Raiders' liking. You haven't. You got to earn that shit. So if Max Crosby can't play, that's going to be tough. But that's the next time you will be seeing me tomorrow night. Las Vegas Raiders, Kansas City Chiefs, AFC West Showdown on Monday Night Football. I will see you guys then. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so you don't miss a video. See you guys tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. Once again, Raiders versus Chiefs. It should be a good one. And then Thursday night, after that, the Commanders and the Bears. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. These primetime games, especially on Thursday, they're getting awful. They're getting awful. Let's not forget about Carson Wentz doing Carson Wentz things with the game on the line today. Hey, Eric, man, why you have to mention that? I'm about to get up out of here. You had to mention that, man. Look, Carson Wentz, he's still my guy. But yeah, that was a horrible throw. I don't know who the hell he thought was open, but that was terrible. The defender made a great play on the ball, David Long, for the Titans. I was praying and wishing the Titans was going to lose today, but that wasn't the case. Carson Wentz, like you said, he turned the ball over, and they have lost four straight, 1-4. Everybody else in the NFC East is winning. The Cowboys are 4-1. The Eagles, they escape out of Arizona after Amendola misses the field goal to tie the game up. They're 5-0, the last undefeated team in the NFL. And the Giants, they upset the Packers in London today. They're 4-1. So the only team that's getting embarrassed and losing week after week after week and not looking good is the Commanders. Other than that, those other three teams in the NFC East, they look great. So it's unfortunate because I think Ron Rivera's time in Washington, I don't know. He could be on the hot seat. He very well could be on the hot seat. And if Carson Wentz continues to play like this week after week, you might be seeing Taylor Heineke real soon. But that's it for me, man. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. I'm out.